Welcome to Nerd Jeopardy, as opposed to Real Jeopardy, which is for cool jocks. Sydney, the board is yours.
Thank you so much, Matthew. I'm so excited to be here. Okay, I'm going to take spells for 300 euros.
Answer. The text of this spell reads, with the touch of your hands, you expunge curses and illnesses.
Buzz.
I'm sorry, you must wait until the full answer is read before buzzing in.
Wow, I locked myself out. I can't. That's
Locked yourself out. I'll start again. With the touch of your hands, you expunge curses and illnesses. I had it wrong anyway. One curse, illness, or affliction of your choice affecting the target creature ends.
Buzz.
Sydney.
What is curse?
What the?
That is incorrect.
Wow.
So you're negative 300 euros.
No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Minus.
I certainly wish I knew the rules before we started.
I'll go for it. Bam, bam, bam. Remove curse.
He didn't say what is.
What is remove curse?
Too late! God damn it! Too late.
The answer is the question is restoration.
Okay, that's
Sydney, choose again.
Okay. I'll do spells again. I feel like I should know at least one.
The text of this spell reads, you magically paralyze one humanoid creature of level 4 or less you can see within range.
Buzz.
Sydney.
What is paralyze?
That is incorrect. Skid.
What is hold person?
That is correct.
Yeah! Yes!
Know it!
Yes!
Skid.
Skid, we're still playing.
Skid, you.
Oh,
you choose a category.
Oh, right. I will take talents for 4,500 yuan.
It's going to be hard to do all this math later to get these currencies, but...
This talent reads, gain advantage on casting one spell you know. We're looking for the class here.
Oh.
Joe.
Fuck. What is wizard?
Incorrect. Sydney.
What is priest?
That is correct.
I'm digging my way out of the hole.
You're out of the hole, Sydney.
Wow.
That sound means it's time for final Nerd Jeopardy. The category is high-level spells.
Oh, okay. All right.
Joe has
Last chance.
0?
Oh, I have negative.
Okay.
I'll be battling back.
He should leave.
This spell reads, a tunnel of your height opens in a barrier you touch and lasts for the duration. The passage can be used up to near distance in length and must be in a straight line. Players, good luck. Let's start with Sydney.
So I started to write something, then I second-guessed myself. Then I couldn't think of anything else except what I originally said. So I said safe passage. And then, hi, Matthew, and a little smiley face.
Hi, Sydney. Frowny face. That is incorrect.
I know that. I know
that.
What did you wager?
Everything. So 300 yen and $1.
Skid, what did you write down?
I wrote, what is Paschall?
That is correct.
Yes!
Oh.
What did you wager?
I wagered 7,800 Albanian leks.
Joe?
Did you respond with Paschall? What is Paschall?
My response is, what is Paschall?
Oh!
What did you wager?
What did
I
you
had
wager?
nothing to wager.
Skid, congratulations. You're the winner of Nerd
The winner
Jeopardy.
of first ever Nerd Jeopardy.
Wow.
You get to play in our Tournament of Champions.
Oh, great.
Congratulations.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, back to work.
All right.
No.
Shadow Cannon podcast for the next hour or so. We're going to hang out. We're going to roll some dice. We're going to giggle a lot like a bunch of little school children. And we're going to play some motherfucking Shadowdark.
Into the dark.
If you are enjoying this show, here's what I want you to do. I want you to head to jointhenash.com or just cut out the middleman. Go right to patreon.com/glasscannon. For as little as $12 a month, you get access to everything we've ever done. 11 years now. 11 years as you are listening to this. We've been doing this for 11 years, 60 plus. Now it's got to be like 65, almost 70 plus different game systems that we've played. So much content, thousands of hours. I don't know. We haven't figured that out yet. But there's a lot of content. Go check it out. Join the Nash. Do it today. Also, if you're enjoying this, I want you to follow us on YouTube and Instagram. YouTube.com/theglasscannon. Subscribe. That's free. Instagram.com/glasscannon. Boom. Give us a follow there. And then here's the best thing you can do. Head to Spotify or Apple Podcasts and leave us a little 5-star review. Matthew, do you have the review of the week?
I have the review of the week.
Oh, he's all ready.
You are so
Man,
ready.
she's
This one comes to us from RDC. R space DC.
Okay. I wonder where he's from.
I'll have to ask. 5 stars.
Great.
okay.
Love a good
start.
5-star.
Title of the review.
Good start.
5 stars. Period.
Okay.
wow.
Enough said.
Oh.
Here's the text.
Oh.
I'd give them 5.5 stars if possible.
Wow. But not
Wow.
6.
Oh, we got to work our way to 6.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got up to
Well,
6.
they don't
Listen.
offer that yet.
There's no such thing as perfection. Perfection's a myth.
RDC, thank you so much. That was a perfect review.
Amazing
Yes.
review.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wherever you are.
Yeah. Wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
And whatever your first name starts
Whatever.
with.
We'll never know.
Roger from Denmark's cock. That's what they call the southern tip of Denmark.
That's
You
right.
knew that.
I believe that's Germany.
That's the
Denmark's
translation of Jutland.
For you guys watching this, you're going to hang out with us for about, 85 minutes, 4 of which will be gameplay. And
Or
and then,
however long you can stand us.
right. Maybe you'll cut out
Maybe it's not that long.
right after the opening. Like, I've seen enough.
I am an acquired taste.
I'd say the majority of you are going to stick around for the whole thing, and then you just get to go off back to your lives. Not so here for us. It is it's 11:30 a.m. We got here around anywhere between 9:30, 10, and we will be here until about
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Till about tomorrow.
Probably, I'd say, man, I hate to say conservatively 11 p.m., but that's usually how long this
Yeah.
long this takes. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know this is, you're in a different position than we are because this is, you have to do a ton of work.
Yeah.
I am fucking psyched.
Yeah.
I've been looking
Because,
forward
like,
to this day for,
yeah,
for
I've been
ever
like
since we
so
scheduled
excited
it.
for this because we're doing Marvel later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that means Nicola will be here, which I
Yeah.
love having
That's
him
always
here.
great.
Amir, our friend from Marvel, one of the game
Yeah.
designers, he lives in the neighborhood. He's coming by.
Yeah.
I love playing that game anyway. We got new characters. It's sight, and then just playing this is great.
Yeah.
It's, what better day?
Also,
Great day.
I mean,
It's a great day.
Troy, doesn't it just take you back though to like working on set those 12-hour days where you just it's just a mentality. Like
Yeah.
you know it's going to be a 12-hour day, probably more.
Yeah.
Like might be a 16-hour day.
Yeah.
I feel like that has been good for my mental state when we have long recording days
Mhm.
because I'm like, that's showbiz, baby.
That's showbiz.
Yeah, I do like that. It does harken me back to the time when like that was the norm.
The norm,
And I
yeah.
also like the idea of batch recording. It like when
Yeah.
we do it with Time for Chaos, it really helps kind of free up the calendar. I think it's something we should do more with Shadowdark. You're never more in it than when you're playing that
I
long.
love playing like consecutive days or like
great.
days in quick
Oh, yeah.
succession.
Totally.
And we recorded. We
Best.
recorded 2 days ago as well.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
this
which is great.
We've been here a lot. We're fresh.
Yeah.
It's that you have to fight against the feeling that also like, oh, this is a 14-hour day.
Yeah.
And then you get to drive home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 14 hours of gaming.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's not like we're working in the mines.
We're not,
Yeah.
in
We're
the
back,
mines.
back at the TTRPG
Right.
mines.
You know?
Did you bring a canary in a cage?
I am your canary.
Oh, you
Yeah.
are? Wait, if Matthew goes out, we
We
know.
see it.
You're going to need to have to run out of
You'll-
here.
you'll
Just
know.
wait. When
quickly.
that Marvel thing releases, just watch. 2 hours in,
Matthew's going to be
you
the
just do this.
All right, Jack.
Can it be Matthew in a coal mine? You guys know that song?
As soon as Matthew starts closing his eyes, we know we're like, it's dangerous.
Everyone
No, no,
No! Back to the lift.
Slam the gate shut. Are there still people working mines, right? I've seen some videos where it's like they were like on their hands and knees, just like with a pickaxe, just like knocking coal. I mean, the lifespan's got to be 38?
Yeah, it's bad. That's a bad job. I wouldn't want to do that.
Backbreaking
job.
work.
I mean, I would hope that we have made some advancements in protecting people from horrible like lung diseases. I mean, think back in the day when there was no masks, the guys were just in there with like covered in soot.
Yeah.
Also, like, I don't know, they just lived there. I got to imagine
And if you tried to unionize, the Pinkertons would shoot you.
the Pinkertons would shoot you.
Right.
I remember. I remember those days.
I remember.
I remember.
It
But it's
makes me
also
think of in Chernobyl because they employ the Soviet miners to like dig under the.
Oh, God, that character's
Oh,
amazing.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
great. He's the guy. He plays Mosk in Andor.
Yeah.
Yes.
whoa.
And so they'd have him like dig under the core to like get it to cool it off and everything, and they're just naked because it's so
Oh, my
hot in there. They just
God.
have their like head handkerchiefs on.
Yep.
And they're so funny. And the funny thing is about it is like the party is terrified of them because they know that they have all the power.
Yeah.
And so they're acting like they run the place, which they do. That's a great show.
That's a great show.
That's awesome. Do you know Chernobyl was one of the inspirations for Ascension?
No, really?
Yeah,
No.
the idea of this like nuclear sarcophagus.
Oh.
Oh, and like
Whoa.
Yeah, that was
the building
they
on top
didn't
that they
know
built on
about.
top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the idea.
Built it.
And it's
yeah.
That was my
everyone-
original idea. I was like,
Oh,
what is
interesting.
the idea of like what happened? It's just like been buried and it hasn't really.
And it's just like sort of leaching out.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's
fun.
that's
It literally into like the water and everything.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
are getting sick.
Yeah,
oh,
that's true.
interesting.
What is the cost of lies?
I only watched episode 1 and I was like, this is fucking great. And then I just got busy with life.
Oh, you
my God.
gotta
Oh.
There's only 4 more.
I know.
Episode
I know.
two is great.
But it was so long.
Yes.
The season 2?
Episode 2.
Oh, episode 2.
Episode
Like
2
season
is
2.
great.
Oh my God, they're all great.
Still Chernobylin?
Still Chernobyl.
Just wait till you get to the one with metal crotch shields and the dog shooting.
Oh,
It's
fun.
fucking dark.
That episode is why I don't rewatch that series as much.
it's that
I would
intense.
otherwise 100 times.
Barry Keegan.
It is
Yeah,
very key.
very
It's like
key.
one of his first
Yeah.
parts.
Did they
saw him in.
did they actually kill dogs in the shooting?
Yeah, that was one like there. That's
like
the whole
in
episode. You're
the-
following
They
guys
did
who like
the subtext
in
at the
the
end. They were
video.
like, pets were harmed.
Dogs
that's were actively
Well,
harmed.
that's what happened with that HBO show Luck.
Luck.
It was the
Yeah.
horses were dying.
It was a fucking phenomenal
That was a
show.
great show.
It was a
But
great
the
show.
horses kept
David
dying.
Milch. That was David Milch, right? That was
Yes.
Was it Milch?
It was
Yeah.
David
It
Milch.
was
It was
David
David Milch.
Great cast, great
Dustin
like
Hoffman was in it.
franchise of an idea.
And
Hoffman was
And
great.
An amazing and entirely unintelligible performance from Nick Nolte.
Oh yeah.
I was
Sorry,
like, I
Nolte was
just watched. He was like just mesmerizing, and I don't think I could understand a word he said, even with the subtitles.
Oh, it was so great just like to see degenerate gambling sort of take center stage.
It is a shame. That really would have been, I think, a great show.
They could bring it back and now just use like AI horses, and then no one will get hurt.
CGI horses.
CGI
There
horses.
was CGI horses.
Just robot like
Because the horse
animatronic
stuff was
horses.
intense. Like, it was
And they were using like older horses. They were using retired horses who were, oh God, it must have been terrible.
There's a lot. There's other films too. I think I went down a rabbit hole of like Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings. Like, how many horses got hurt? A lot.
Oh, a lot. Lord of the
A lot.
Rings. The Rohirrim.
Braveheart?
scenes.
Oh
I would
yeah,
imagine.
those
tons
battle
of-
scenes.
That was
yeah.
actively controversial, I think.
The horses in Braveheart?
Yeah, it was like that was
I don't remember.
I think that was an actual controversy.
But yeah, you could tell. I mean, like, those weren't CGI. There were hundreds and hundreds of horses.
It must be insane.
sprinting over a field. You know, you're bound to have
Yeah,
accidents.
that's the
Yeah.
thing. It's just like if they're running, all these horses are running across a field, and if there's like a gopher hole or
Yeah,
something.
one hole,
Yeah.
break their leg.
Boom.
Beautiful, incredibly powerful animals that can injure themselves very easily, and it's just so
Yeah,
they make up for it by having huge dongs.
right.
that is
Make up for what?
Make up for their short, terrible lives. At least their time on this
where we
earth
run them into misery.
It's
sort
with
of
a
balanced
huge
by
dong.
just dragging their dick across the ground.
Speaking of that, I met someone once whose parents their work was if there was a dead animal on screen in a show, they probably made it. Like they were like furriers.
Oh, that's awesome.
For like, so if you needed the corpse of an animal on TV, like you turn to them.
That's awesome.
I was
That's
like,
sort of like what Sydney does.
Yeah, I mean,
you make dead animals?
I've done that for a few films. films. I've made dead birds, dead rats. I was the dead bird girl for a bit.
That bird.
Really?
But, yeah, it's funny
How
because
do you
it's
not have
That should
business
be your
cards?
screen name.
Right.
can't believe
Dead
it's
Bird
Dead
Girl.
Bird Girl.
There's a story behind that.
XX. But it is cool because it's like for every film, there's a different purpose for the dead animal. So like one of them was like a pigeon flew into the grate of a car and they needed it to be like mangled. Another one was a cat had caught a bird. So that obviously like would die in a different way. So you do a lot of research about dead animals. My search history was quite scary.
Yeah, right.
Folders on my laptop were just disturbing.
Right.
Like
PETA didn't show up at your door.
a serial killer. If I died the week that I was making that, they would have put me on the news for the dead animal stuff.
Yeah.
Dead bird girl, dead with the birds.
Found dead with birds.
Dead bird girl found dead with birds.
Our work was a little too good. Well, that's been bird talk.
Bird talk.
Where did we begin?
Dead bird.
Dead bird
talk.
Bird talk.
If you enjoy dead birds and large horse wieners, we'll see you after this break. The whole show.
If we got an ep for you.
Yeah. Oh.
There's the title. Hey, we're back. I want to thank our sponsors for this Shadowdark campaign, Foundry Virtual Tabletop. We haven't been foundrying as much now that you're back in Marin's hold, but don't you worry, we'll be back there soon. And of course, Old Norse Foundry, which I have been very busy with over here. Actually, you guys have been busy with it, but I roll when I have nothing.
You
better
rolled
to
all
do.
those things for us. We've been on a little brief Norse Foundry hiatus as we rolled very few
infrequently.
checks, but that's fine. I mean, that's the ebb and flow of these RPGs, you know.
Let me ask you this: how much rolling do you like in an hour of play? What do you think is a good balance of rolling in an hour of play?
4.
Four rolls an hour?
One roll every 15 minutes.
I think
One roll every 15 minutes.
I like at least 5 for each player. I feel like it's
Very specific.
I feel like it's
You
important.
think there should be 20 rolls in an hour?
No, less than that. Maybe
I love pretending that we have an answer to that.
maybe
As if we're all like,
no.
we're like looking at data and we're
I've
like,
thought about this.
You know,
I think that was the actual ideal.
I think more importantly, and this is more for like home games, not necessarily for us, but like it's so important that each player feels like they're doing something in the game. Otherwise, I've seen, home games, it's just one person is not really in the story at the moment and they're not rolling and they're like on their phone,
it's not the
going to
only
get
way to keep
snacks.
people involved, but it is a way to keep people involved.
And it gives you autonomy. It gives the players autonomy.
Yeah,
They feel like they're
doing something.
Yeah.
They're affecting the story in a direct way.
Exactly.
So would you say 4? You said 4.
I said 4.
I say 2 per player.
2 per player. Okay, so 8. 8 an hour.
It depends how many players.
I would say
But that's an average. You're going to have
One to-
hours with no rolling, which
Totally.
is perfectly fine.
but I think 1 roll minimum per hour just to keep people involved is good.
Okay. What about this sort of trend towards more narrative games that require less rolling? Do you need the rolling to feel like you're playing an RPG? Or do you feel like, oh, wow, we didn't even roll for an hour and I just had so much fun?
I don't think you need the rolling
think
for an
you need-
RPG, but I think that that's part of the point. It's like it's the style of game that you're playing. You want to feel like you're affecting the story.
Yeah.
And if you're making these narrative choices and you don't feel like the GM is just sort of like, yes, ending you in a way that just keeps the story the way they want it. But, if you feel like you made a bold choice and you didn't have to roll for it and it's like, whoa, all right, then let's go there. And like it shifts the story, then that's great. But the dice are great when that's why I love, I really enjoy Pendragon a lot too for that, because Pendragon, you can roll whenever you want. So a lot of times you can roll for to decide how you feel. And there's mechanics for it, which is great. You're like, do I want to lie right now or do I not want to lie right now? And it's not on you to make the decision. You can be like, you know what? I'm going to roll for it and see if I want to lie or not.
Statistically,
And then you can roll
according
to, see if
to
you
my
succeed or not.
personality, what would I do here?
So those are fun, but
It's choices, right? It's like how many choices you get. And like sometimes those choices are constrained by the GM, which is perfectly fine. Like if you say I do this and the GM says and then this happens, like that's like there's stakes to it. And then sometimes it's a die roll, right?
I also appreciate the spectrum of like a game that has like tons of tables. Like Shadowdark has a lot of tables for the GM to use. Love a table, and that's a lot of rolling for random traveler. But then I also love, like Blades or like Brindlewood Bay was a good example where the rolls are pretty important, and if you roll poorly, like bad things can happen. So you don't want to be rolling for everything. Like you shouldn't be rolling to open a door because it's like your character could die.
Right.
And I appreciate that too, and I think it brings out interesting storytelling, like Joe was saying, to have these moments of like very important rolling and then just a lot of role play that comes out naturally between the GM and the players.
And also just the act of rolling dice is fun, especially with this cool new method that people have been using.
Sweeping the
nation. We've gone international.
It's just so much more fun now.
Natty 18.
Natty 17.
19.
Oh, 17, 18, 19, and...
Skid.
Skids is on the floor.
Roll it down.
Oh, no!
No.
It's if I can
Thank you.
If I can bring it back to Foundry for a second, VTT based on this, it is interesting to the more I read about Crucible, their first party like self-designed game. It has a lot of rolling, and I believe the way I understand it, a lot of rolling and a lot of dice, but it's the minutia with which it makes. I say it. The system makes choices is super deep because it's purely digital. So it can be. So it's like the idea, I think, behind it is like rolling more, but you're not having to physically roll and do all this adding up or figuring out all the, positives and negatives that come from this given thing. It does all that in the background for you. And so the system is all designed to sort of put together what is enjoyable about tabletop role-playing game rolling, but with the tools that digital allows you to have to make it like much more complicated so that the various outcomes are there's a lot more outcomes, but you don't have to do that math and grind things to a halt at the table. It's just kind of an interesting concept, I think, to specifically, it's like video game RPG design mixed with tabletop RPG design, right? Like I remember what was the, my God, I'm blanking on it. The, not Superman Cry. No, what was that? That
Bird Flu.
No, the
Detroit Become Human.
That like isometric. Detroit Become Human.
I think she's right.
It sounds like what Sydney said.
I think that's what Sydney said.
Divinity original.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like great mechanics. So cool. But like they were complicated, but they're doing it all kind of for you. But if you wanted to dig into the granularity, like you could look at the text of like what was happening.
Yeah, and to like each like roll and like see what the modifiers are.
Exactly. So like when I imagine Crucible, I imagine sitting around with your friends, or remotely, but you're using a system like that to play a tabletop game. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Totally.
Pretty sweet. I got some bottle caps here. That's our little home system.
I don't need one.
Oh, well then you shall not get one.
You might need them in a minute.
I'm topped out.
I want to see if I can get
Joe,
a clean.
you got a fun one there.
Can I get a clean sweep here?
Should have given that to Matthew.
No, I can't.
What did you get?
Maybe I'll trade you.
You got
Yes, I'll trade you. Perfect. So I just traded Metra to Matthew for Yelka, which why would I do that?
Is that Metra or is that...
Metra.
Okay.
It's Metra.
It's not...
It's from the road to the end.
Who was the mom?
Metra.
Who was the daughter?
Della.
Years of our lives. We
What was it in the town?
You'd say, why would I trade Metra for a second copy of Yelka? And it's because I already had Raga. So now I've got a clean sweep of Blood of the Wild in my current caps,
fantastic.
in my current max caps.
Matthew, who's this? This is you. Who's this?
Sir, from Strange.
Oh, this is Sir Julie.
Sir Julie
Andrews.
Oh,
from the t-shirt.
Whoa, Sir Julie looks dark. Yeah, that's a crazy. I've
Julie.
never seen that art before.
I have a t-shirt of that.
She was
in the World Moon.
She experienced some serious
Yeah,
shit.
she saw some shit.
She saw some shit.
She was in a mental hospital for decades.
Yeah, this is the
shit
face
she
of
saw.
someone who saw some shit.
How did she, spoilers, fight it?
You killed her with a basilisk.
Kill anybody.
She's dead. You killed her.
A basilisk killed her?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You're like,
Kill
that
that
doesn't sound
poor
like
woman.
me.
How many basilisks killed me in Dark Souls?
That poor woman.
How many basilisks killed me in Dark Souls? I don't want to hear about it.
She was turned to stone, and then somehow you obliterated the stone.
Whoa, that
that's
happened.
right.
That's so interesting.
Turned to stone.
That happened to my first character that I brought into Strange.
So you both
in our
died
in the
suit.
same
in
combat.
Boston.
We died in the same combat?
Yeah. It was in a
That's-
beach, right?
Yeah,
You
we were
guys
at
were
the
both
beach.
there
That's
together.
that's
You were
why
there, and you were
I do
there?
were there. I do.
And you.
That was
That's why I don't
clutch.
remember. I was so self-absorbed.
Fucking great. Almost DPK.
It was
Almost TPK.
really sad.
We've had a couple of brushes with death here. Did that happen last episode? Let me get the bottle cap recap of the week.
Bottle cap. Oh, does that mean you get a bottle cap if you do the recap?
No, I just gave you the bottle caps. It kind of sets
They're
up.
the
Well,
sponsor of
It's a double cap. Yeah, they are.
I did it
Our
last time.
bottle caps are the sponsor of this week's
I'll do it.
recap.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I mean, I'll do it.
Do me a favor, do it well.
Well, the thing is, this is always my trouble is the starting point.
Oh, wait, let me look.
We
Maybe I
arrived
can
to
help
Marin's Hold.
Oh, right. Okay, so we arrive in Marin's Hold and decide.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah,
Boys are
right.
back in
We had the
town.
song.
Boys are back
That
in
was
town.
that was the cliffhanger.
Right.
Like that was the closing credits song.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
then the next episode we began.
We
walking
returned to Marin's Hold and discussed resupplying, carousing, and then getting out of town. So we did some basic resupplying. We got loaded up on torches and rations and thinned out our inventories in other ways to make space for that. Then I believe we went right into carousing. No?
We talked to our favorite NPC.
Oh, that's right.
Connie Z.
Minimus! Oh, Minimus. We talked to Minimus, who
Connie's in the morning.
who, if I'm not mistaken,
Connie Z, the anti-war morning host.
we spoke with Minimus, who came to the door, if everybody remembers, blind and unable to see.
He was blind
But this
because
was
his
only
eyes were
because he
closed.
was closing his eyes. And he was saying, "Who are you? I didn't see anything!" Like yelling. And we said, "Minimus, just open your eyes." And he went, "Oh."
It's great.
Then we heard the tale
What a character.
of his journey to that place that I always forget. Not Westlake. What's it called?
To
Wardenwood.
Wardenwood.
Westlake.
You know what it is because we were told that the bandits might be hiding out to the west of Wardenwood originally. That's the first time we heard it.
Yes.
So in my mind, it's always Westwood.
Interesting. And I didn't hear it that way. I didn't hear it as west of Wardenwood. I heard it as west on the road.
Maybe
to
Connie Z
is,
works
yeah.
for Westwood 1.
Maybe.
That's what was
That is
I
confusing.
feel like I've been to
man.
a Westwood diner.
Bringing it all back together. It's good. Anyway, Minimus said, and let's cut to the chase here. The people of Wardenwood are afflicted by some kind of sickness. So many
He
people.
has a
are-
distinctive voice, I think.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I remember about him.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is one of his most
He said the
defining
people
features.
are sick. He said the parents of the children that we brought back to Marin's Hold and are currently holding up there, they would love those children back. They'll pay for them, I guess was the idea.
Top dollar
Top dollar if
we
we
have
can
to
bring the
bring
children
them.
there. But
on a baker's salad.
everybody's sick.
Yeah.
Which seems like a bad place to bring the children. Also, we got to find out what's going on there. Maybe we help those people. Did that ever make it to the quest log? I feel like it didn't.
Did you update our quest log?
I feel like I didn't update oh man. Well, I know what I'm going to call the quest. Everybody's sick.
Everybody's sick. The sickness.
These quests, we really should have like a web page dedicated to this so you can just see it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's a
we
good
really
idea.
should. That's a great idea. I don't think I wrote it down. So we thought, perhaps we'll go there. But right now we have decided that we're going to have some drinks. We're going to unwind from our near-death experiences and in some
And
cases our
actual
mourning
death.
the death of
Yeah.
Pharaoh by having a few at a rundown
Earls.
at Earl's, which
Minimus-
is a towny bar.
Minimus
Like,
invited us to Earl's.
Minimus invited us to Earl's. We got there. He's like, "Who are you?" Like, you invited us. Oh yeah,
And then
He's
he was
talking to a young
talking to a
lady.
wall.
He's really just
wall.
staring
right.
inches away from a wall.
So he's just staring and talking to a wall. We begin to celebrate and get drunk. Speaking for myself, I ended up being the butt of the jokes of Tom the Insult Bard, who really laid into me and just calling me ugly. I think he's a racist.
He sang a whole racist song about
Yeah.
how
He
you were
sang a
ugly.
whole
That's about
racist song
orcs.
about how ugly
you,
orcs
and
are.
also how tall you were. Like you
Yeah.
mentioned your height as if that was bad. I don't know.
Yeah, it was very. It hurt. It hurt Warwick deeply, and he got even.
Mission accomplished.
And then he got even deeper into his cups, and that's when Connie Z from the local radio
Connie's
morning
in the morning,
show,
yep. Morning
Connie Z
drive
in the
host.
morning drive host,
You're
showed
taking
up
your horse out.
and said, "Hey,
Connie Z.
What is she doing exactly? She's
I
just
think she's
standing on
just
top
standing
of
on top of a building with like
bellowing out
a megaphone.
banter.
Like The Marin's Hold Knights lost last night to the Wardenwood Leafs.
It's 5 after the hour. Partly cloudy skies.
And she decides to press Warwick on his views on the war, which has been this kind of intense discussion among Warwick and his allies. Who was on the right side of it? Who was on the wrong side? Does it even matter? There's no sides anymore. The war is over, and everybody lost. And Warwick is saying, she is, sort of dying on the hill of war is always bad. You should never go to war. That's the only way to have peace. And Warwick disagrees. He says how we must fight our enemies. There is evil around us and we must cure that. But he's getting drunker and drunker and feeling shittier and shittier. And then she just sort of like gets really pissed at him for his political views. And she was going to have him on the radio. Now she says no. Because he is a Lord Commander.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
So he's now Sir Warwick.
He's now Sir Warwick, Lord Commander of the Green Knights. And
Getting into pissing
and so
contest
we see him.
It's so funny.
with morning show hosts.
You're so drunk and depressed, like telling her about your new job.
Oh wait, and he was like, my friends are all celebrating. He's like, no one's around you.
No one was around him. I was just alone.
I'm a Lord Commander.
Yeah, I have a great deal of responsibility. And then, but that was just what happened during Warwick's night. But we see him sort of like walk out of the bar, but we haven't seen him since. For Ellison, what did we see? Remind me.
Ellison also was deep in his cups, and he got into an intense conversation with a guy that recognized him as one of the heroes that had helped save Marin's Hold, telling war stories. And then he got drugged and walked off over a bridge.
That's right. He got walked to a bridge. That's the last we saw. And this guy sees something shady's going on here. And then Saint, when you describe what happened to you as Saint got in his cups.
Saint was drinking at the bar, also lost everybody, and was approached by Darkstraw, who that's all we know about him.
I was thinking about that on the drive in today. I'm like, I love this name the more we say it.
Yeah.
Darkstraw. Total Darkstraw move, too.
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
You got Darkstraw.
You got Darkstraw.
That's so Darkstraw.
Started as a guy that Saint had won some dice against, and then he met him at the bar later, and the guy tried to pull him into sort of like a scheme of trying to get money by having Saint go check out these bandits and get a cut from the info this guy was giving him. Saint kind of recognizes another thief. This guy's got a little gang, seems to do work around Wardenwood. And he meets this guy again at the bar. And they kind of have like a rivalry thing.
Honor among thieves.
Honor among thieves, or not. Can't tell with Darkstraw. But he asks about work. Saint asks about work. And they bring up sort of in code this mission that this guy's going to go on, that there's a local business who is secretly supplying weapons to a cult. Or money or weapons?
Just dark dealings,
Supply.
I think. Yeah,
Supply.
supplies.
The name of the quest is Dirty Money.
Dirty money.
You forgive all these are requests?
I love this.
Well, just this one, because
Yeah.
this really seems... the quest giver is Darkstraw. A local business is secretly providing a cult with supplies. We're going to steal from the place. Fuck them.
Yeah. So he asks Saint, do you want to join in? And Saint is down to make a quick buck, and he tells him to meet at this location. They're going to go at night. And we left off with Saint walking up to the location, which ends up being maps and stuff. Owned by Denzar Washington, our friend, who we've been creating the map for and getting paid for it.
But who you also know is like got some
But now-
illicit materials because
I bought an illicit scroll from him.
Yeah.
right, is he also supplying to this cult? And is the cult the same cult that you fought in the woods? Yeah,
If
dark.
nothing else, this might be an opportunity to find out more about that cult.
Sure.
So,
If there's ledgers or
if
something.
you see any fun magic items or
Steal them.
scrolls, just pocket them.
they can-
Saint's just excited that Troy has opened up a world of where he can go ransack a local business.
oh man, nothing like a heist.
Oh, love a heist.
Nothing like a good heist.
I really have to stop preparing this game because it
Yeah,
takes.
why do you even bother?
I don't know why. I don't know why.
I mean, I just when we came in today, I was like, you know what, this is something I really want to work on because you might get to it. And I'm like, I've got this really cool thing that you might never get to or might get to 7 episodes from now. I'm like, why did I just spend an hour doing it?
Or months from now.
Or months, right? But then I was like, oh yeah, the carousing. So that's where we're going to pick up today. You guys have your caps. You're loaded at 3. How are you guys sitting?
I'm at
Three.
3.
I'm maxed.
Well, max.
That's
City.
right. Well, it's cool. It feels it feels narrative.
You go back to town, you fill up on gas.
We're
restoring ourselves.
restoring
We're not desperate.
our fate energy.
Mhm.
You know.
Let's start with Einar's carousing roll. So I believe we established your renown. You don't have a renown bonus,
renown.
right? So it's just a straight D8 roll.
D8.
We've had a result of a 3, a 4, and a 6. However, you can have the same result, and it will not mean you will have the same outcome.
Einar rolled a 2.
2 for Einar. Okay, now Einar, I want you to roll a D100.
100. 25.
Okay. Whew, man, this is so mentally exhausting. But this is... Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was that. That would have been really cool.
I'll make it
Which is
that. Do the
crazy.
cool one.
Do
You could have said nothing and
Do
just
cool
lied.
one.
God.
Okay. Okay. 25. Okay, Einar, tell me about your drinking. I think, I imagine
I can stop whenever I want.
the three of them have wandered off through the night. Earl's has only gotten busier. It's the type of bar, like a Hell's Kitchen 10th Avenue bar, past 4 a.m., where like all of the workers are coming to after hours and the local authorities turn a blind eye. And so it's getting busy in there with rough customers, blue-collar customers. You've lost sight of your new friends, your new companions, and just glassware all in front of you. What's going through your mind here?
He is just drinking enough mead to kill the biggest, largest cosplayer at a Renaissance fair. He is just throwing back mead. He's like, more mead! And he's like sort of he's not really paying for it. He's just like somehow getting other people to buy them for him. And he keeps regaling everyone with tales and songs from his native land. But it's punctuated every once in a while by him speaking to his father, which kind of weirds people out.
Okay, so
As it would anyone.
talk to me about that. What's one of these conversations you're having?
Well, I told you, fat man is a larger guy. So it's come here. And guy comes over and he says like, I did not mean to insult you, if that is an insult. I am a new person here. Come, buy me several mugs full of mead, and I will tell you a tale of Fenrir the wolf who devoured the world. And then maybe I sing a song.
I think this guy's like, all right. And he goes and just gets you like the equivalent of a Earl's pitcher or two and brings over, remember pitchers of beer? They don't do those anymore,
You still
right?
do them. You still do
I haven't seen a pitcher of beer in 45 years. This guy comes over with 3 pitchers of beer, and he's lost track of his friends too. He's like, tell me your story. I've never seen anybody like you around here.
I tell you all the stories of the Garden Saints, of the north of the lights that light up the night sky, the curtains of rainbow that descend upon the earth, reflected off the snow, reminding all the people of Midgard that the gods watch over us. Including, he grabs him, smell this like beer and herring on his breath, including my father, Odin the Mighty. This one, he holds up a mug, is for you. Throws it back. Throws the mug on the ground. Grabs another one. He's like, this one is for Freya, my mother. Throws it back. Throws it down.
Jeez.
Grabs a third one. He's like, this one is for my friends. He looks around. They're not there. Wherever they may be. Throws it back. Throws it down. Grabs a fourth one. He's like, this one is for me. Throws it back. He says, and now I tell you the story. He tells the most incredible story. Incredible.
tells the most incredible story, and then
Wish you'd been there.
Yeah, you should have heard it.
this guy just keeps giving you drinks. He's wrapped with the story, and he's asking you about, were you ever on longboats? Were you out there in the sea?
The dragon boat. I had a mighty dragon boat myself. I was the captain of my crew. We sailed to the south to find war and silver and gold and mead and glory in the lands of the weakling southerners.
And you found this gold, this silver? You plundered?
Silver, no. We sank on the way here. So now I seek silver and glory in their name.
So you never found anything out there?
No.
You never became rich? I've heard stories of these seafarers going...
Not yet! He grabs him, he's shaking him, and he lifts him up off the ground, and he starts shaking him to hear if there's any rattling of silver on him. Throws him down.
And he feels like this is kind of a lost cause as he keeps plying you with drink.
Why would you get that idea?
He's like, all right, man, thanks anyways. Give me another D100 roll.
97.
Whoa.
That is very different.
It's a higher number.
During this conversation where this guy is giving you drinks with obviously ulterior motives and then realizes that you're poor, he leaves and leaves you pretty drunk. And as he sort of walks out of frame, you see an old woman that's just sort of looking at you. She's got a kerchief over her head and a long stemmed glass with some sort of dark brownish substance inside, and she's just eyeing you.
And he turns his one eye to her. It's in his cups now. This big gaping hole in his head. He's looking at her. He says, "Crone!" And he stands up like 6'6". Says, "What can Einar do for you?"
And she just walks over. She's stooped. She's got a humpback, and she comes over to you, and she's just it's like she's trying to look through you. She says, "How much blood have you spilled?"
How much water is there in the oceans? This is a better question because it is more about the same. About the same amount as the water in the oceans. That is... I'm sorry, I've had a few.
Do you feel remorse? She sticks out a bony finger at your face.
And he sort of leans in, assuming she keeps her finger in the same place, and he leans in to where her finger has entered his empty eye socket. And he said, "I do not know the meaning of the word." He leans back and he says, "Literally, this is a second language for me."
Sadness, regret for the lives that you stole.
Oh. I see what you mean. Why would I feel sadness or regret when I have ushered so many worthy souls to the halls of Valhalla, who sit at the right hand of my father, where I will one day join them?
So all of these souls deserved passage to your afterlife.
Those who fought well earned their way. Those who did not do not deserve my pity.
They deserve it even more. And she just rubs the back of her hand on your face.
Oh,
It's ice cold.
oh, your hand is as cold as the icebergs of my home.
Learn from this, foreigner.
Oh,
She just recedes back into the night. You lose her in the crowd. moments later, you still feel her cold touch on your cheek, like someone put an ice cube on there and then walked away. It's still cold, lingering there for a moment. As you try to find her in the crowd, and she's gone. She never came over to you with her drink, but even that long-stemmed glass is no longer at the table, and you start to think, maybe I've had too much to drink.
I think I have. That is a safe bet to make. I'm seeing the old woman again. She keeps touching me.
We cut to outside. Saint, you are approaching maps and stuff.
Just remember scrolls.
Shut up.
Magic items.
Shut up.
Wand.
Get out of my head.
Candy.
And candy.
Oh.
You look
Candy.
around. You don't see Dark Straw and his crew.
I check my watch.
Check the stars. The position of
Sundial.
the stars, the position of the moon.
I check my sundial. Ah, shit, it's
sundial.
dark.
Your wrist sundial.
You're a couple minutes early.
Okay.
What do you do?
I think he's going to do what he would do if he was on his own, on doing something like this. He's going to case the joint. He's going to walk around the perimeter of maps and stuff. He's been there before. He knows the layout, but he wants to see if is Denzar home? Like, are we going to kill somebody? Like,
Okay.
what is this mission?
Okay. So you go around maybe to the back, to the
Windows.
sides, looking in the windows. You get around to the back and you see, like, through the dark windows, it's just like a little candlelight in there. It looks like there is a struggle going on between multiple people. Maybe two, maybe three.
The door, is there a back door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that leads directly into the room where this is happening?
It leads it's all like one large room. There's probably a smaller room where he sleeps. There's a counter back there, but this is like closer to where the front door is.
He would try to, he's going to try to sneak in through whatever door is not immediately obvious to where this struggle is happening. He wants to see if he can get closer without alerting them.
Okay. All right, give me a stealth roll.
Okie dokie. I have advantage though, right? Because this is part of...
Yeah, this is your whole
That's your
thing.
deal.
That was bad.
I was going to say that first roll must not have been good for you to ask that.
It was very bad.
It was very bad. Okay.
It's better.
17.
17. All right, so you sneak in.
Okay.
You start to get closer and you realize it is a struggle between Denzar Washington and another man. And they're like going at it back and forth, fighting for their lives.
With like weapons?
See a glint of silver in the moonlight. They both have their hands on a weapon.
This is like in the store.
Yeah, it's in the store.
Quietly. They're fighting
They're
quietly.
fighting, but like now that you're in there, boom, they fall against a shelf. Some glasses fall onto the floor.
Saint is going to blow out the candle that's in this room, and he is going to try to like sneak up, soft foot, padded foot, behind this unknown man and grab him by the hair and put his dagger up to his neck.
Okay. You go to grab the man. Give me a strength,
God. Oh.
strength check
Strength.
here.
Strength?
Yeah.
Strength.
Well, that's not my...
Use your
Strength.
mighty strength.
I wanted to roll diplomacy.
It's not one of my strong suits.
Please submit to my chokehold.
Couldn't this be sleight of hand?
I'm gonna use a cap.
Okay.
Take your cum stone.
Don't like the way you said that.
Take your
Take your
guts.
cum stone.
It's filthy.
Can I...
You can't double
there's
tap a
nothing you
single
can
cap. You can't double cap a single cap.
Yeah, double cap signal.
I did the thing where I rolled worse on the second roll, and it was like sort of the thing that happens when you roll the worst number on the die. So I rolled a 1.
A nat one.
Natural
so-
one.
Ooh. Okay.
Spend a cap to get a natural.
I will say
one.
the other roll was a 6, and I have a +0. So it was worth it to spend the cap, but this is the worst
possible
result.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one of the lowest results on the die.
I don't even know if I could go lower if I tried.
Here's what happens. You go to grab this man, okay? And right when your hands touch him, he sort of instinctively elbows you in the face. You get cracked in the face and you fall backwards, like towards the front door, and the front door swings open and you fall onto the ground. In that moment where the man is distracted from hitting you, Denzar Washington takes his blade and slices the man's neck.
Jeez.
The man grabs his neck, blood spurting out, and drives a dagger into Denzar Washington's stomach. And they both just crumble to the floor. And there's a loud gasp of a scream from Denzar, because Denzar wasn't slashed in the throat. Denzar's just like, ah! And you're lying on the front door, and all of a sudden you just hear like commotion, and you hear the cocking of crossbows and whatnot, and you lay on the ground, or you're like on the ground, 2 dead, dying bodies in front of you, surrounded by the town guard. And we'll be back right after this break.
You're done!
Natural fucking 20.
Skid said he was playing Babe Ruth. I knew it was going to be a good night. We're back. Where do we go from here? I have a thought.
But please.
We open in darkness, and we just hear sound of like a creaking sound. Lights come up, and it's the crack of dawn, and we just see a rope swing.
Oh, God.
We trace the rope all the way down till we see that it is tied to a foot. Keep going down, and we see the body of Ellison Ricks dangling from a rope tied around his ankle, tied to a bridge in the northwestern part of town, going over this little rivulet that comes into town from Lake Finnamere. And you're asleep. Possibly dead.
I'm hoping it's one and not the other.
Roll a d6. No.
I don't want to.
6 is good. We'll say that a bird poops on you, and it wakes you up.
It just happened to me the other day. Pooped right on my nose.
Say it's good luck.
It is.
Yeah,
I
what I always say is like, yeah, I'm sure it is.
It's like rain on your wedding day.
Right
Right in your mouth.
Well, I was upside down, so I guess I'd rather.
And this thing's coming.
I was waiting for it. I look around. Am I injured?
You don't feel injured. You do feel like nauseous, obviously, but you're more concerned because as you look up, you see that the rope is fraying from your weight.
How far down is it to the rivulet?
It's about a 20-foot drop.
20 feet.
Yeah.
Also, you've been upside down. I mean, so
Don't you
much
know,
blood has
my-
rushed to your head.
Right
I
on
must
your
feel
neck.
awful.
Yeah, is anybody else, it might just be me, but is anybody else like internalizing how horrible
Yes.
it would hurt your shoulder if you had just had shoulder surgery? Hanging upside down.
No.
That was.
And you couldn't just let your arm hang? Like, is it just me?
That was.
I wasn't thinking about the shoulder surgery, but I'm
My
glad you
first thought
provided me
was
that
the
angle.
shoulder in this situation.
That's.
Won't
Um,
anyone think of the shoulder?
Did,
Can I-
did Ellison have shoulder surgery recently?
Let me roll a d6.
6 is good.
6 is good.
Roll on the surgery table.
No surgery.
Recent surgery.
Can I try to abdominal crunch my way up to grab the rope and try to climb it.
Wow.
So it'd be a little strength check here. Can you?
Come on, wizard.
I would say it's actually 2 checks.
Do you have the core specialty?
It'd be a dex to grab the rope and then strength to pull myself up.
Probably strength to do that ab thing, and then
man.
All right.
strength dex, 6 more strength checks. We should be finished this in about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Can make it out of here.
Natural 17.
Whoa.
Actually, 17. All right,
15.
just like
He's a beast.
ripped. Ever since he lost his wife, he's been really getting in shape.
Yep.
And he's just like, you grab hold of it,
Was a soldier.
and
He trained us and everything.
all of that shaking is you see just ding, ding, ding. Some of the threads of the rope are starting to pop. 20 feet down, you think, I probably wouldn't shatter my legs, but it wouldn't feel good. Tell me what you want to do here.
I want to scramble up the rope.
Okay, give me a appropriate check.
Strength again?
Yeah, strength.
Dex? I mean, strength probably,
yeah.
right?
Strength.
I'm going to say you got the rope.
Cap.
Oh.
He's capping it.
I don't think
Capping
it was the intention of carousing to drain us of luck tokens, but
Shadowdarken.
natural 20.
Oh.
wow.
Matthew Bottle Capodicasa.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to say that you start to climb up and you see that like this thing is, you're never going to make it up before this thing breaks. So you're able to like use your momentum from the ab setup to swing yourself and grab the bridge.
That would hurt if I'd had shoulder shifting. I feel like I can confidently say that.
And pull yourself
That
up.
would hurt.
And you're just in
What
the
did I
middle of
lose?
town.
I mean,
Pride. More than anything.
oh God, they took all my pride.
They take my money.
You rolled a 3, I believe.
I rolled a 6.
A 6, I'm sorry. Okay. You've experienced the new carousing table, an element known as a mishap.
Gosh.
Okay, so we'll see how this plays out over the longer term of this campaign. Now there is someone out there that has done something to you, taken something from you. You start to feel your person. You don't feel like you're missing anything, which makes it all the more frightening. What did this person do? You gain 4 XP.
All right.
Whoa.
A
wow,
strange enemy somewhere in town.
Oh, and a strange enemy.
Who knows a lot about you
Yeah.
There's a lot about you.
He knows your weakness against ropes.
and bridges.
And what's the end game here? It's like a Bond villain, like dangling you from
Yeah.
a fraying rope, but didn't take anything.
I've got all my money.
Got all your money, you start
Wasn't much.
counting coins
Did
like
he-
Scrooge McDuck.
Did he put something in you?
Might just be the blood rushing to your head, but butt feels weird.
I was thinking science like a chip, like the evil,
Yeah.
villain, not what you said.
Just saying,
Troy was thinking like,
Yeah.
could have been a
Did you, sorry, are you doing a hand motion?
I was just saying
don't
like
wanna
an office
continue
supply.
this.
Right.
You don't have to do this.
Okay, I guess I stumbled to where we're gonna meet. Like, if I,
stumble back to the Feathered Wish.
Oh,
We're
yeah, we're
supposed to
staying at
meet
Feather
at like dawn. We're supposed to meet early in the morning to leave. That was our plan.
You get back there, and Einar and Warwick are just like passed out
Oh, perfect.
on the floor, nowhere near where their beds are.
All right. In the room?
In the room,
Nice. Nice.
Great.
Saint
Yeah.
is not there.
I wonder where he is. I wonder what happened.
is it? We were supposed to meet at dawn. It's past dawn.
It's passed on. I mean, you figured you'd all, find your way back to the hotel. You were dangling from a bridge, but those two made it back.
We were dangling from a bridge.
Last time you did this, you woke up in a gutter. Carousing
An
is
alley. An alley.
I know what I said. Covered in your own poop. And
It was urine.
Right.
I think somebody
And
else.
Morgan found him.
Saint
Yeah.
woke up in the Seeker's house.
Yep.
So it's
In
not
bed.
that crazy. The fact that you
Yeah.
don't see Saint, you're like, oh, this is what he does.
The tone of our carousing has become like neutral evil.
Yeah.
It is. It's
Well, I don't know. You could say our carousing. I don't look at the tables, but it seems like carousing is just only bad. And you just get experience from it, but horrible things happen to you.
Well, perhaps in the case of Matthew, but you rolled both a mishap and a benefit.
Oh.
So your mishap was being insulted by a snide bard performed a rude song about you. You lose 2 renown.
So back to 0.
I'd say back to 0, negative renown.
Can't go negative.
Yeah, seems weird.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, you can be like, man, I know that guy. That guy
I hate
sucks.
That guy sucks.
Yeah, it's just that.
You heard that song?
Well, I guess you can go negative. It's just that if you have 3 or lower, if your bonus to charisma is 3 or lower, you don't get a penalty to it if you have a negative charisma. Yeah, so what is your renown now? 1?
1. I mean, so my charisma is -3.
Yeah.
So I thought I started
Lord
at
Commander.
-3 and moved up to -2.
No, we just said that if it's 3 or lower, which includes negative numbers, you have no benefit.
0.
You start at 0.
So then you go to 1.
Yeah.
Now I'm at -1.
I think that's fun because if you think about it, you could
So
keep
everybody in
losing
that crowd,
renown and keep
So
getting.
everybody in the crowd is on the bard side.
Is on the bard side.
And they're just like, he really is ugly.
Boy, that bard really soft pedaled what he that song.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like he convinced anyone, but like you were the butt of the joke. Everybody was drinking, and now when you walk about town, everyone's going to kind of look at you like
snickering.
There's that loser. Look at his stupid armor.
Yeah.
What does he think? He's a lord? Somebody said he thinks he's a lord commander.
Yeah, hey, Lord Commander.
They don't even believe you now?
Yeah, you're just a schmuck.
Oh, man.
But you got a benefit as well because you won a philosophy debate.
Oh.
You get plus 1d4 intelligence points for 1 week.
Oh, that's
wow.
kind of
Fun.
neat. That's very cool.
Just for a
Do
week.
you want me to roll it? You want to roll it?
It's
all bad.
That's a hard decision.
It's gonna be either if he's doing it on your behalf, it'll be bad, and if
Yeah.
you're rolling on
It'll
your
be
behalf,
bad.
it'll be bad.
Right. So then I'll roll it.
You roll it.
At least you
I'd rather
control
just take the
your own
bad.
destiny. But I'm going to still roll it and tell you what you would have got.
No, you're not allowed. All right. Bonus to intelligence for 1.
3.
God damn! Poo, poo, poo! God, every time. 1.
3 right there.
What an asshole. That 1.
You think like,
Asshole
oh,
I am.
this
And
is the joke, but
So
like I knew it was
no
going to happen.
bonus. Of course, no bonus. So it's irrelevant.
You just walk around with a little pride like, I really showed Connie.
What?
Hey, fuck that guy! I heard about you. Fuck you.
That song really
Yeah,
hurt,
yeah.
but I do feel a little bit smarter.
And everywhere you go in Marin's Hold, you're just going to get dirty looks. Stupid
So
and
mad.
ugly.
I love that mechanic, and it was useless for me.
Yeah, that's.
I get nothing. God, that sucks.
What is your intelligence?
It's 12.
Oh,
So
now
like
it's
if it
13.
happened to be 11 or happened to be 13, I'd be like, oh, fun.
Yeah.
But here's the good news. You get 3 XP.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So what are you at now?
I am at 18 of 20.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
You're like a fancy shield away from 3rd level.
Yep.
I'm still 16. Oh yeah, I argued you into. You're welcome. I argued you into that extra point for taking that.
That's right. Thank you very much.
All right, now Skid, I originally had rolled one thing where you would have woken up in a gutter, robbed of 40% of your wealth. But the way you role played it, I was like, doesn't quite make sense. So let's do it again. And that's my prerogative, and I like it.
Sure.
So what happened instead was a fortune teller has hexed you.
Oh no.
You can't use luck for 1 week.
Oh
That's
my
fucked up.
God.
That's really fucked up. That's one of my
Oh.
fucking abilities too. That,
Is luck?
Shit.
Generating luck.
Yeah. Like I can.
right.
If when I at any point, if I decide on that benefit for the day, the Freya benefit, if I don't have a bottle cap, I can get one, and then when I use it, I get an extra 1d6 added to the roll. So I can't.
Wow.
Let's just.
Well, let's just slow roll it up to the
Yeah.
Tower Island.
Right. No rush.
No problem.
Stay in Marin's Hold.
No problem. I think
That's
I'll be
sweet.
here.
Oh, wait a minute.
And you get 2 XP.
We're not going.
We
though.
might be go. We might have to.
The next
sit,
3 episodes is going to be breaking Saint out of prison.
Oh, that's
or
true.
at least going to the trial and role playing that out.
You think there's going to be a trial? That's so nice.
The
Show-
hanging.
show trial,
going to
at
the
least.
hanging.
Show trial.
Yes, you got 2
Either
XP.
way, we're gonna have a little fun. Huh?
I demand my attorney.
The morning you come in, and as you shut the door, maybe it wakes Warwick up, still in his armor. He didn't even take his armor off, so you're all sore now.
Look at him, Lord Commander.
Oh, look at the
Drunk as the day is long.
He sits up. Just looking for water. Just looking around.
Did either of you get
fleeced or something this time? Robbed?
Me? No, I don't think so. No, I just got insulted by a comic bar.
I was drugged and hung by the foot from a bridge.
What?
I have an enemy.
Hung from a foot?
I sense someone is out there.
What?
Einar,
are you all right?
you're all right.
Yes, my head is pounding like Thor's hammer upon an anvil, but otherwise,
Yeah,
I am well.
that makes two of us.
And he starts vomiting.
It's like, yes! Now I am well. Where is the other one?
Deer meat all over the floor.
Like, oh,
Half-digested deer meat.
we're not getting our security deposit
Just like-
back.
Slopping up some water out of a bucket into my face, and then just like, he says, where's the other one? And just like,
Need to find Saint.
looks up. Where is Saint? Gone again?
We're supposed to leave.
Probably at the Seekers.
Oh,
That's where he was
we'll
last
go,
time.
We'll go to the Seekers.
Let us go
We'll go to the
find
Seekers.
Seeker.
But let me just... Yeah. All right, I'm ready. Just give me 5. And he'll get ready to go quickly to the Seekers. Looking for Saint.
Okay, you go to the Seekers, you knock on the door. No one answers. You knock a little louder. I'm coming, hold on! The Seeker comes to the door, and he's not wearing his normal clothing. He's just kind of like shirtless.
Yeah.
And he's got just pants on, trousers, no socks or shoes.
Prepare yourself. It's almost time to go.
Oh, I was waiting for Saint. When Saint comes and get me, we'll
Wait,
go.
Saint's not here?
Saint's not with you.
No, I thought he was going out with you guys. I stayed in and
Well, he was, but he didn't come home.
drank alone.
We thought that he ended up back at your place.
I don't think so. Saint,
Saint!
you're welcome to come. You're welcome to come in. The place is a bit of a mess. And you
I'll
walk.
walk inside.
You walk inside. It's a very small, humble place. There are paintings on the wall. Like, nothing of this place looks like it would belong to the Seeker. It's just short of like another family photo that doesn't have him in it. And there's a hallway there with 2 doors. He's like, I'll check down here. And he walks down the hallway and checks the bedrooms.
I'm going to use my newly increased intelligence
Oh.
to try to determine if he's like squatting. Like,
Oh.
is this not his place?
Give me an intelligence roll.
Lost all
It's a
my-
D20 you need.
Is that what we roll on this one? All right.
You made me pause.
We're having fun. Skid method.
Oh.
10.
10.
Can I just look around the place and see, like, what's going on? Like, is there anything interesting?
It's very sparsely decorated, but there are some just paintings that don't seem particularly religious or Geed related. Just like 2 or 3 of them. And there's some plates and cups and spoons. It's just
feels like an Airbnb?
kind of. It just feels very strange that anyone could actually live here for long periods of time. And he comes out and he's like putting a shirt on. He goes, he's not here. I don't.
Rowan, have you lived here long?
For a little bit. Honestly, I can't remember. I can't remember how long it's been, but I get around. I get around a bit, and
Traveling from town to town, you mean?
sometimes I do some missionary work.
Okay. But you don't remember how long ago you landed in Marin's Hold?
It's probably been like 4 or 5 months at this point, but then I left, and then I came back, and then I was with some other people. There was this family that was in need that I was taking care of, and then they had some things they were dealing. Anyways, what's going on with Saint?
I don't know.
He
Didn't come home last night. We got to find him.
We got to get out of this town. It's not safe here for us.
Yeah, this it's good to come back to rest, but yes, what is the plan? probably not the right time to mention this, but like I really belong to Saint. So
Right.
as long as we
So
can.
let's go find it.
Let's go.
Right. But I just wanted you to know. We can talk about it later. We'll go.
Saint didn't pay for your time. right?
Yes. I'm his spiritual.
You are
Right.
thrall to the small man.
Thrall isn't quite it. More partners. Anyways,
You are
let me
wed?
get dressed. No, not wed. No, not wed. Not really. Although there is
Your heart belongs to him.
No. My heart belongs to Geed, but there is a union. There is a bit
So
of a
you are
union.
cheating on this Geed.
No,
the
no.
small man.
Do you worship gods where you come from?
No.
No. Okay. Well, that's hard to explain.
Well, there are some who do, but not me, because they are family, so they are my equal.
What kind of gods?
They are gods. They are the greatest god. Odin, the All-Father. He created the universe.
Wait, and he's rubbing his eyes, clearly like hungover. He's like, isn't Odin your father?
Odin is my father,
And he's a god.
and he is a god. Yes.
Kind of gives you guys a look like, where'd you get this weirdo?
You were there.
And Warwick's just nodding like, he is
Oh,
the son of a god.
So it's that look where he's looking like, and you guys aren't
We're
like,
just like-
giving him any.
Like, yeah, that's just the truth.
So he is asking about you.
He talks to him.
What does he say? I tell him. He says that your gods here in the south, he does not mean offense, but they are all lesser.
Okay.
They are like worms or ants to him.
Okay. Let me.
I am sure they are very nice, but this is what he tells me.
Okay, let me get some shoes on him. Well, I don't even know where to start looking for him. What does he do when?
Odin, Allfather?
No, Saint.
He has created the unit.
I
Saint,
can't believe that we have turned the tables such that the seeker is the straight man.
I know.
Yep. It happened
It's
like that.
amazing.
How?
Skid is the answer. Let's go.
I'm
We
just
go
going to
search for
leave,
Skid.
and I'm going to go up to like the first townsfolk that I see walking around town and ask if they've seen Saint. We are famous.
Oh my God! You frightened me.
No,
Sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you.
he doesn't pronounce it that way.
Oh,
I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I'm just.
guy walks by. Hey, Lord Commander! Sorry.
You told everyone?
You're a Lord Commander. How can I help you? You work for
I
the
just
town
told
guard.
one person. I just told one person.
He is a lord.
She happens to be, I think, a little well connected.
What? How can I help you?
Well, it's not like
Saint,
she was
you
a
know Saint,
journalist.
right? That came with us down to the York village to save the people.
Saint?
You know who Saint is, right?
No, I don't know. I don't know anybody.
All right. I'm sorry to bother you then.
We'll gather information to
for the
speed
rest
it
of your
up.
day.
Okay. No, I want you to talk to every individual
Every
person.
single-
All right, I'm going to go to the next person.
Until we roll a D4 5ers.
grabbing
Okay.
civilians.
The next
Sorry,
We talk
excuse
to
me.
the
I'm sorry to
necessary
bother you.
number of people and no more.
And the guy just starts speaking a language you're not familiar with.
And we cut to having
And
gathered
then
the
I walk
information
to the
we
next
need.
person that I
Jesus.
see.
Finally, you see a guy sitting outside of Earl's. He had been there all night. And he's like, wow, what?
Excuse me.
That guy that was with you.
Yes, Saint, yes.
He left. I saw him
Right.
leave.
With who did he leave with?
I think he left by himself. He was talking to somebody. I saw. It's my job to pretty much watch what everyone does at the bar, and I just have all this knowledge.
You know who might
But
know?
I'm the bartender, and after everybody left, I drank and fell asleep outside. But yes, I served him a drink. He was talking to a man. That man left with a couple other men, and then your friend left afterwards. Was walking. I think he was walking north out of town. I was taking out the trash.
Out of town.
I'm so helpful that I have all this information.
It's really incredible.
Yes.
You do, by the way, remind me of Barry, who was the bartender at my Irish pub, Doyle's, where we went after the first class
Sure.
cannon show. He would frequently start around 1 a.m. He would just start getting blackout drunk, and then he would fall asleep at 3, just like behind the bar.
My God.
You'd be pouring their own drink.
People just walk around the bar, get what they needed, give them a tap. Love you, Barry.
Yeah, so it's not that strange that the bartender would have gotten wasted, fell asleep, and also have this information. He served Saint while Saint was talking to Darkstraw, saw Darkstraw and his companions leave, and then Saint left afterwards, and he said, I was taking out the trash, I saw him walk in the direction. He's pointing in the direction of where maps and stuff is, but...
We'll start heading that
We'll go
way.
that way.
I'm
We'll go
worried
that
that Saint might have gotten jumped, right? Like a group of men
There
left.
is no positive outcome.
Yeah, terrible things tend to happen to us whenever we start drinking.
Yeah.
Maybe there's
Just-
a lesson in this. I don't
Art
know.
is imitating life. You get, you start walking in that direction. It's not long before you see maps and stuff has like a rope tied off all
Police
around
tape.
it. Yes. It's a yellow rope, actually.
It's a yellow rope.
Like little black.
Someone's handwritten caution.
Yeah.
Caution. Caution.
And there's a couple members of the town guard
Police
there.
rope.
And some...
This is why sometimes I just love running Delta Green. Because like you don't have to be
You
like,
don't have to make up.
what would
Like,
be
what's
the
the medieval equivalent?
gloaming equivalent of police tape?
just this yellow rope with some black. And there's some town guards nearby and a few gawkers that are like looking and seeing.
Now a pick goes into his stomach. Maybe he was jumped. Maybe he was in a fight here. He'll come up and say, "Excuse me, we were looking for our friend."
You talking to a
perhaps he-
gawker?
What's that?
You talking to a gawker?
No, a guard.
Right to the town guard?
Yeah, I'll go up to the town
Yes,
guard.
sir, I need you to step back.
Yeah, what happened? Was someone
It's
hurt?
official police business, official town guard
Was
business.
someone hurt? Is that what happened? Was someone...
I'm not at liberty to discuss, but as you say that, you look and like right in front of the door, there is a blood stain, like a massive blood stain. And he's like, I can't, please stay clear. This is all under investigation.
Where is Reeve Winters?
Tarley Winters is in the keep right now.
Well, all right then. And your name?
My name?
Your name.
Badge number?
Badge number 6. I'm Michael Foxglove.
That's copyright infringement.
It's a literal,
That's
straight
very famous NPC.
There's a
Yeah.
Michael
Of Rise of the
Foxglove.
Rune
All the Foxglove family.
Not Michael,
In-
but
right out of
Legacy.
Rise of the Rune.
Michael Badger Shoe.
Now that is not taken.
There you go.
And Michael,
Fair use.
Officer Badger Shoe, you'll be hearing from us.
this is not the last you've heard from us, Officer
badge
Badger.
number 6, Michael Badger Shoe.
I will, instead of going straight to the cops and identifying us as a friend of the possible suspect, I'm going to go to one of the gawkers and just say, what happened?
There was a murder. 2 people were killed. And somebody got arrested for a double murder. I don't know if it was a break-in or if they were trying to defend themselves, but double murder. Somebody saw the bodies being taken out earlier this morning.
killed them?
Happened in the middle of the night. I don't know. They were arrested and brought to the dungeon. It's real bad. I heard there was like some like demon worship possibly involved, that somebody was like worshiping demons and that this was part of some blood sacrifice. Otherwise, why would you kill 2 people? So that person is in the dungeon. Maybe there were multiple people involved, but definitely, what did you say that you saw 2 people died, and how many people were carted off? One, maybe 2
What
people
about
were put in
Denzar?
the dungeon.
Is Denzar all right?
He's dead. He was
Denzar's
killed.
dead?
Oh, he died.
Yeah, somebody killed him and somebody else as well. That's why they think that it might be part of some larger thing. Very, very sad. Very, very sad.
Did they take the bodies out yet?
What's with your armor here? Do you think you're some sort of Lord Commander?
I don't think I am.
All right,
I know I
I
am.
pull Sir Warg off.
Hey,
Don't ignore them. All right, let's go. I'm like,
Great Knights will rule this city.
you'll see.
You'll see. And then he gags. Throw up.
let's go to the dungeon. So at this point, we
Just go
don't.
to the dungeon. We get tickets.
Well, that's the thing, is we don't know.
It's a massive keep.
That's why I
We
wanted to
have,
talk
we have
to
no
Reeve.
reason to suspect that Saint is involved yet.
So what your plan is? So your plan is more coherent because when you see a murder in town, you immediately want to go talk to the mayor of the town.
Well, we know the mayor of the town.
He doesn't like us.
We are well known.
Doesn't like us.
Well, if we go. At this point, we don't know that it's Saint who's in the dungeon. We could assume that Saint
Yeah.
is dead.
I know. That's why I want to see the bodies. I want to know who was killed.
All right. So there's a morgue in this town.
That's why I want to talk to Reeve Winters. He has all the information.
Hey, Lord of this town, where do you keep your dead bodies?
It's a small town.
Who takes your trash out?
Small town.
I think would we know if there was a
You
more...
would not be able to gain access to the dungeon. The dungeon is below the humble keep here.
Oh, well then let's go to the keep.
Marin's.
So we go to the key.
Okay, there are guards stationed outside. They cross their spears. Do you have official business here?
We have official business with the Reeve.
Yeah, the Reeve is not expecting any company. Can I ask what this is about?
Yes, please tell him that the folks that went down and took care of that business at the Orc Village would like to speak with him about what happened last night.
Oh, you're the Orc group. I didn't recognize this man, and weren't there more with you?
He is the Lord Commander.
Okay, not of this place.
No, not of this place, but I believe if you tell him who we are, he would speak with us.
Hold, please. And he talks to another guard, steps aside, and that guard goes in, and they just stand there, still blocking the doors. A couple minutes pass.
You don't have to do that.
Sorry, this is
Not going to charge through the two of you.
I understand, but
What are your badge numbers?
4 and 3.
Your names.
Don't worry about it. They're all weird. Leviticus Moneybags
Okay. Hold on, now I gotta write this down.
Badge number 3?
and Sparky McPlug.
Why are we bothering writing?
I don't know.
It's all
Leviticus, money,
All fun to look
bags.
at.
When you write it down.
When we have to murder them to get
It's
out.
fun when
to
you
get
write it
break
down
Saint
because
out.
I never remember, but then there'll be like a recap 7 episodes. You'll be like, then we met Leviticus Moneybags and Sparky McPlug, and I laugh all over again.
And Michael Badgershoe.
Don't forget.
Michael Badgershoe
Yes.
was badge number 6.
6, 4, and 3. Guard comes out and says, Reeve Tarley, we'll speak with them. And you are ushered into the keep, and there are guards everywhere. You get into like a throne room or anything, but it's like obviously the room where the Reeve sits, and there's a long table, and I would say about 12 members of the town guard stationed throughout the room. And he just kind of sits at the end of the table and says, how may I help you?
We heard about the incident at Maps and stuff last night.
Yes.
We were looking for Saint, and
Was he murdered?
was he killed last night?
No. Your companion is under arrest for the murder of 2 men. We found your companion, what was the name again? Leoric Beckett. Lying outside of the aforementioned business, covered in blood. And the proprietor and another man were lying dead with daggers in their stomach. He had daggers on his person. There was no one else around. He is in the dungeon until a trial can be held, but he will most likely be found guilty and executed.
Well, I mean, who speaks for Saint? I mean, or Leoric? I mean, does someone speak for him?
As I
Does he
said, there will
speak for
be a
himself?
trial, and we will gather any witnesses. I'm surely there were some people around that saw what happened, but at the time, when there was a scream, my faithful town guard, some of these men in this room, came and saw this. Isn't that right, men? And they're all like, yes, it was pretty obvious that...
Whatever you saw, Reeve, I'm sure there's an explanation. It must be a misunderstanding. Saint it would never harm Denzar Washington. Saint was working, and then he like pauses, like he's like,
And
It was
Ellison-
smuggling illegal goods
smuggling
into the town
illegal
for
good-
him.
No,
Ellison will put his arm on Morik's arm and say,
you wouldn't do that.
we'd like to speak with Saint.
You wouldn't do that.
I don't know if I can authorize that.
As his attorneys, it's only customary.
And then the Seeker is like, Reeve Winters, I am call it a spiritual advisor to Mr. Beckett. And I think that at the very least in his time of need here, as he searches his soul for what he may have or may not have done, it would be best if I were to counsel him. Reeve sits back and is like, this religious connection that you have, there are no sort of divine magics present in these sort of discussions, are there? Of course not. Mr. Winters, Reeve Winters, my companions and I will just talk, and then we humbly submit to the due process that you will provide, right, gentlemen?
Right.
Of course.
Yeah. I demand the right of trial by combat. I will act as the man's champion.
That could very well be an option. You do understand if he is found guilty and given that option, that could mean your death.
Still got his bear. His bear.
Yeah,
His
very heads
head
on,
on.
gaping, gouged out eye.
Guards, take them to the dungeon. And,
But we didn't do anything wrong.
go ahead! Lock it. You are led by the guards. Say 6 of them take you down winding staircase to the dungeon. And there's other, like, little squirrely figures in the darkness of these dank cells. It stinks down here. The walls are dripping wet. They're kind of yelling things at you as you go by. And then you see one of them throws
Hey, Lord Commander! Oh, come on. They already know? No way. Multiple mix.
Migs.
Mix.
And you see Saint just... What is Saint doing in the cell?
He's alone in a cell?
Yeah.
A single cell?
Do you want me to give you a companion? Cellmate?
I mean...
You really don't want to.
No,
really.
I thought you might.
Don't add NPCs.
Yeah.
If you have a chance for a single, go for the single.
Take the single.
I can't do any more names.
Yeah, I mean, the town is not that big. Like, these cells are not, grandiose by any means. It's just literally like a metal bar, small area. There's no bed. There's like maybe some stuff on the ground where somebody before had created a makeshift bed.
Just a settee,
Just a chaise lounge.
mini grand piano.
No grand piano. But no, Saint is in there, and he's been stripped of his weapons. He has his clothes on, but maybe even they took like his cowl and his like outerwear, so he's in sort of breeches, no socks, his undershirt, like kind of peasant-y looking shirt, and he's just sitting back against the wall of the cell, like not moving, not blinking, not reacting to any of the sounds of these other people in the dungeon. Hey, Lord Commander! Like, he's not even registering. He's just clearly...
Some of them are mocking you as well.
Deep in
Thank you for
thought.
reminding me, Sydney, that even the prisoners are mocking Lord Commander.
He's very...
Greatest honor of his life. And now.
It's turned into a fucking insult.
Could have rolled anything.
Gonna roll it.
No, I couldn't have.
100 different.
I could only roll one thing.
50 different options.
His arms are crossed around his legs. He's got like kind of strong but veiny, freckled arms, and he's just looking down.
Ew.
Saint, what happened?
He kind of like eyes first go over, and then he turns his head and sees that it's you 3.
4.
Seeker. 4.
Sorry.
Saint, are you all right?
What happened?
What happened?
He's looking around. Are there guards are right there?
Yeah, there's guards
Kill
within
Tensar
earshot.
Washington.
Is it true? Was it a crime of passion?
What?
Did Seeker say that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I need to know.
Saint is very clearly trying to like be composed, but he quickly stands up and like goes over to you guys at the bars, and he says, "No, I didn't kill anyone. This is clearly a mistake," he says towards the guards. "I told them. There was a struggle inside Denzar's. I saw it from the outside and I went in. There was someone trying to kill him. Someone sent. I didn't recognize them. I didn't get a good look at them before they elbowed me, clearly. And he has like a broken nose in the face. I didn't have time to act. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Who was it? I turned to the guards. Who was the man that was fighting Denzar Washington?
Answer the Lord Commander. They giggle.
Saint doesn't know that this is like a whole thing. And he's like just kind of looking.
Cold
Like, why are they?
Killed them?
And why are they making fun of him? Like,
Are they laughing?
who
I
was?
was talking to the guards.
Who
I know,
was
the guys
he?
are just stoically looking.
Who was he?
We're not at liberty to discuss this. You have a couple more minutes to talk with the prisoner. The guilty prisoner.
I had my dagger out.
It's extremely unprofessional.
Yeah. I think that right there is grounds for dismissal.
Yeah, dismissal.
3 minutes
Prejudice.
left to discuss with the obviously guilty.
We
With the future.
What did
we
you
moved
say?
to
Who was
change
this, who was this
location.
man that was attacking
Change
Denzar?
venue. Change of venue.
Change of venue.
He
Are they
lo-
feeding you well?
he lowers his voice. He lowers his voice more so the guards don't hear. Denzar was supplying cultists. Darkstraw told me.
Darkstraw.
Who's Darkstraw?
Who's
You know someone called Darkstraw?
Are we talking to Darkstraw now?
Is Darkstraw with you in the cell? Are we the cultists?
Darkstraw is the one I won dice against. He's a guy like me. He had a mission, a gig, a deal.
He's like you.
Now's not the time.
You're 1 in a million.
Please
Caesar
stop.
says.
Please fucking stop.
Saint, I'm surprised I have to be the one to tell you this, but I don't think his real name was Darkstraw.
No, I know that. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
1 minute left.
I'm in jail. Shut up.
10 seconds.
Stop it.
Light the torch.
I have so many timers in here. He told me that something shady was going on. I didn't realize that it was maps and stuff until I got there. And then there was something happening inside. It has to be related. It has to be one of the cultists. They were trying to kill Denzar. Maybe he turned on them. Maybe he said he wasn't going to supply to them anymore. I don't know.
Why were you there?
Darkstraw was going to...
Oh
We were
boy,
good.
that's a big question. You were gonna cut them out of this shit.
Darkstraw was going to make a move. He had intel that I guess maps and stuff was supplying to the cultists, and we were going to cut the line. We were going to end the supply.
What was in it for you? Why get involved with this dark straw?
We was taking on these jobs with other people now?
Why wouldn't you consult me or your friends?
Truthfully, it's none of your business.
Oh,
I
Well,
work
it is if it's Denzar. He's our friend.
I didn't know.
We work for him. That implicates all of us.
I know. I didn't know at the time. I thought it was going to be a quick one-night gig. In, out, get some money, whatever.
So you're gonna rob the place.
Is that...
Rob Denzar?
it was a murder and a robbery?
What are we talking about here?
You shouldn't be saying any of
We're
this.
trying to figure out how to get you off. You're about to die.
Listen, I didn't kill anyone, and I probably wouldn't have robbed it. If Darkstar showed up, I would have turned away.
But he never did.
No.
Where does this guy hang his hat?
The Earl, the crayfish. I've only seen him at bars and
What is
playing
he?
dice.
What does he look like? We've seen him play dice, right? We've seen him.
I don't know if you've seen Darkstraw.
No,
What is
I
this?
remember the first time they talked outside.
Yeah, by
What
the
is-
gate.
Alright.
Medium build, brown hair.
Yeah, we'll get a description.
Kind of
And he wasn't the one in
It's
there.
like
with
Kaiser
him.
Soze.
Yeah.
It's like Kaiser Soze.
Medium
Hey,
build,
Soze.
brown hair.
I got Schlam.
We'll never find him.
He's got two idiot goons. They kind of all hang out together.
And Darkstraw or the idiot goons weren't the ones in there with Denzar?
No,
Who was the other guy you killed?
I don't know. I got elbowed.
Seeker.
What did he look like?
Wait, what? I didn't kill him. Shut up.
Wait,
Are you sure it wasn't Darkstraw that's dead?
Listen, I don't know. I tried to make a move. I got elbowed. I basically got knocked out. When I could see again, when my vision wasn't blurred, I was surrounded by guards.
So in the middle
Is Denzar okay?
in the middle of the night,
No, Denzar's dead.
Denzar's dead. At your hands.
Fuck. No.
Saint.
His
we're
blood
Seeker.
is on your hands. I can see it all over your shirt.
Denzar slit the guy's throat. I thought Denzar would get away. I thought he had protected himself. Listen, you have to believe me. I didn't do this. I told you the truth. Yeah, I was gonna rob something in town. Who gives a shit? I wasn't gonna kill anybody.
Reeve Winters gives a shit. I give a shit.
Things were going so well. We
He's
were
the
going
Lord
to get in
Commander.
and get out.
You're supposed to tell us.
I couldn't find you. You guys all left me.
I got spiritually robbed.
I've been there.
It appears that maybe Geed has left you as well. No child of Geed would rob from the innocent.
You're telling me there's no living
he wasn't
witnesses.
innocent, is
to
what
this.
Saint is saying, Seeker. He was running a black market for cultists, possibly the cultists that were sacrificing people to that monster.
And for
could've-
that, he killed him.
We could have
No,
gotten
Saint.
information also. Even if I weren't to rob them, this is...
It doesn't matter.
If Denzar
It
was,
doesn't matter. They're going to kill you anyway.
did you have to...
Were there no living witnesses to this?
If Darkstraw showed up, he didn't show his face and he didn't
Maybe
offer
he was
to help.
watching. Maybe if we find him or his goons, maybe they were hiding,
Good luck.
watching.
He's a slippery fucking fish. So I doubt he would come to my aid. We're not exactly friends.
I eat fish for breakfast.
Einar, I know we just met. I know we just met. I
And
feel like this
lunch.
is over your
And
head.
dinner.
Lunch and dinner.
I feel like this is over your head. This town, there's not going to be a trial.
Oh,
There's not going to be fairness. They're going to put me on one of those stakes and
Do
light me
not-
on fire.
do not worry. I have pledged by my father's name to fight for you in a trial by combat. You will go free.
For the meantime, we'll work on this on the outside.
Saint's kind of smiling, but is also like, that's not how that works.
For the meantime, don't say
Just
anything.
stay low. Kill a guy like right away. Just so they know that you're not to be messed with.
He kind of points to his 5-foot cell. I'm not going to get any lower.
Oh, they're going to put somebody in there.
We'll try to bake some cigarettes into a loaf
Listen.
of bread.
Whoever they put in there, just kill them right
Listen,
away.
You've ruined these cigarettes.
You've killed before, you can do it again.
I've been...
Just pretend they're all Denzar Washington.
Oh, Sid. Look at Sydney trying to play
trying to role play a serious scene with my serious character in our serious grimdark world. Fuck me.
You mean the one that's named St. Anthony?
Yeah.
Your serious grimdark character?
He says, I've been here before. I'll be fine as long as you can get me out before they execute me.
I don't know that we're going to be able to get you
It's
out.
very well guarded. Well, all right. We'll do our best.
We're going to try to track down this Dark Star.
We'll find
Straw.
Dark
Jesus.
Star.
Deed.
You said Dark Star.
We'll find
Straw.
We will find Stank Drawer. Let's go. And you guys get outside and like, what's the name
Ellison
again?
Ellison will like grab your hand and be like,
Drink Strack?
don't lose hope. And then we'll go.
And Seeker's just looking at you. That look like I thought I knew you.
I thought you worked for me. I thought you helped me.
I don't work
For murderers. He walks.
Could have had a real heart-to-heart with Seeker.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Not gonna happen.
Not the role
Seeker
play
is,
I had in mind.
Nope.
Seeker feels betrayed by your murderous
He doesn't
ways.
believe him? Seeker doesn't believe him?
Honestly, all you've done is set up an established
I know.
reputation
Yeah,
of
it's
being
true.
a thief and a scumbag.
It's true,
So-
except I do have good renown.
And you lied to us.
Oh yeah, I
in
think
that
your renown
conversation.
just went down.
I didn't lie to you.
Yes, you
Or
did. You
maybe
said you like, tried to make it seem like you weren't there to rob the place at first. So like,
And then you were like, I was there to rob the place. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it wasn't the
don't know.
murder that hurt their feelings so much as the betrayal.
Yeah.
no, but in all honesty, like no joking around. I mean, like I feel like Ellison is gonna. We weren't there. Like we didn't see the scene.
Yeah.
Like
Well, it's such an interesting wrinkle, right?
Yeah.
Because
I know.
Absolutely.
Say was going into
Yeah, this
business for
is-
himself for a moment. And
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah, there's
like-
like for us, from our character's perspective, there's a lot about this that would be.
I mean,
and even your story was
100%.
changing. It smells a little fishy. Like
100%. And Saint's character does not lead people to believe that he would be telling the truth, not to save his own skin.
Yeah.
Um,
And so that's why
you just want to go.
cool to try to track down Darkstraw or or goons or anybody.
Yeah,
You
to
said,
see,
that'd be cool to leave
Well,
Satan. I was like, I'll roll up a.
The other thing I want to do,
character.
I think we should definitely try to track down Darkstraw, and then I also think we should try to break into maps and stuff and see if we can investigate.
Crime scene.
Crime scene
Well, you
investigation.
get back up there, and Reeve Winters says, I hope that brought you some solace. I can understand that a friend of yours, an ally, a companion, being in this situation could be trying for you. However, I do issue you a word of warning. He is the one that is in trouble at the moment. I suggest you keep it that way.
when is he going to have this trial? When is it happening?
Well, when the investigation concludes, we will call a public trial. And if he is found guilty, he will be executed or perhaps given the option for a trial by combat. If he is found innocent, he will be let free. So, if you have any care for your friend, perhaps you find people that may know what you believe to be the truth.
And of course,
Do exactly that. Thank you, Reeve.
under the watchful eye of your Justice Reeve, we know the truth will set him free.
Yes. If that is all,
And we'll leave.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, just
Columbo him?
One
Yeah.
more.
Columbo him on the
thing.
way out?
What was
Is Columbo the Reeve?
who was the other victim?
The other victim?
Denzar Washington, we know, is dead, but who was the other?
Some man, some local thug.
You don't even know the
We have
victim's
not
name.
identified the other victim yet.
Might we see the body? Maybe we can help you with that.
No. No, you may not. Not yet, at least.
Interesting.
We'll bring the body to the trial. It is customary.
Is this the man?
The deceased
Is
should
this
bear
the
witness to the
man?
truth.
Just lay out these rotting bodies.
Just holding their heads up.
It's like legal procedure in this weird fucking town. Like
It's a very,
They
very
hang
interesting.
the bodies like right in front of the defendant.
We'll
a
dress them
very
up in funny
interesting-
color suits.
you did.
then they cross-examine the corpse.
It's
and
a
they
very
just, like,
interesting interpretation of habeas corpus.
Yeah.
Did this man stab you?
We'll put them up in funny suits, and they'll be there. They should witness the truth. Good day. And you get outside,
Good.
and the Seeker kind of comes up behind the three of you and says, this could take a while. We're going to need some help. Just kind of looks around Marin's hold for perhaps a new character to join your ranks.
Oh.
We'll see you next week.
Very interesting. Oh, nice.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Get to work.
I have to, hold on, I have to open 1 million pages.
Because Satan has no chance.
Yeah, that's it.
None.
This is crazy.
He's gone.
This is an evil, evil town.
Yeah.
Campaign changer.
Campaign changer.
Innocent until proven guilty. Justice for Saint.
Justice for Saint.
Justice for Saint.
Justice for Saint. Justice for Saint.